If any of the high staff people are watching this, please ban Rapture. My guy is blatantly cheating. Save the tier list.
Rapture, Minecraft's current high tier 1 and Mace. Often regarded as Minecraft's best Mace player. In reality, however, Rapture is just a facade. Behind his identity is not just one person, but a network of lies. In this video, I will expose Rapture's cheats, expose corruption in MCTiers, and expose Rapture's true identity. To understand the impossibility of Rapture, we have to look at the paper trail. On March 26th of 2025, an account with zero history in PvP servers like PvP Legacy appeared out of thin air. By May 18th, Rapture had already achieved high tier 3, beating Turbinio 4-1. In that same test, he bridged to low tier 2, overall going from unranked to low tier 2. The real prodigy moment, however, happened when Marlowww updated the kit to nerf Elytra and Pearls. After this, Rapture opened a low tier 2 ticket and proceeded to 4-0 basically everyone, moving on to the high tier 1s in the end. In this last fight, he dismantled Alien Overdose with a score of 4-0 after supposedly getting screenshared and handcammed by Jyguy, which lasted for around 15 minutes. In his tier 1 test against Marlowww though, the gameplay didn't just look good, it looked programmed. To specify, there are two moments, in my opinion, which are blatant in Rapture's fight. For example, in the following clip, we see Rapture instantly lock onto Marlowww's Pearl. This alone should be enough evidence, but there's more. Here, we see the craziest stun breach combo possible, where Rapture predicts Marlowww's stun, even though the wind charge particles are blocking all signs of Marlowww using a shield. The weirdest part is that he doesn't stop to think, but goes from breach to stun to breach, with everything being done within one tick. Lastly, we have Rapture constantly using auto totem swap, moving his totem from his inventory to his hotbar and then to his offhand. Overall, he never failed a stun slam or normal stun, only missing due to external factors such as distance and lag. In contrast, the current Rapture doesn't even know how to stun. Now he just eats through shields. To break a shield like Rapture, you need near thousands of CPS. He breaks it instantly, with no signs of drag clicking or single clicking. He claims that there is some technique behind it, but that can be disproven by the following clip, where he damages the shield rather than destroys it. Statistically, this is impossible. If there were to be a technique to one-tap shields, it would have been discovered from players like Alien Overdose, who have dedicated an unreal amount of time into this game. Mace isn't the only game mode where Rapture cheats though. In SMP, Rapture is more blatant than ever before, enough to the point where I'd put it on my life that he's cheating. He's never hit a shield in a test unless there's an external factor such as lag. To prove this, I analyzed his test with Freaky Fang, in which Rapture miraculously hit Freaky's shield a total of 0 times. To add credibility to my previous statement, I asked Rayghost, who recently retired at low tier 1. Here's what he had to say.
I am a low tier 1 in SMP, and I've been playing SMP for approximately 3 years now. From what I've seen, Rapture is the most blatant cheater and ultra I've ever seen, especially the breach swap clip and his high tier 1 Mace montage. I strongly feel like he's using Shieldbreaker, aim assist, and Trigger bot.
Thanks, Rayghost. Oh yeah, did I mention that Rapture failed his Red Lotus screenshare after fighting Crazy Crafter? This screenshare was dismissed as not enough proof by Marlowww, even though there was people such as Vinny's and Skeed who concluded that there was enough evidence to assume that Rapture had an unfair advantage. With all of this cheating, many would ask how he got away with it. Well, it's because of corruption in MCTiers. Ignoring the already obvious irregularities, this was possible because high-level staff repeatedly protected Rapture, dismissing near definite evidence that would get almost anyone else banned. One of the suspects is Jyguy. To start, Rapture got the rank of mod without saying anything on the MC PvP Discord server after 5 days of joining. It's important to note that when he joined, applications opened. This alone shows that there are connections between Rapture and Jyguy, but there's more to this story. The following screenshots come from the regulator GC when Rapture was originally screenshared after attempting to bridge to low tier 2 back in July of 2025. Marlowww initially believed that Rapture was more likely an alt, but not 100% cheating. Now, it's mentioned that Rapture's computer is fully wiped, but Marlowww says that I remember this hack happening. Even after other high staff mentioned that Rapture couldn't land a single stun slam or breach shot when requested under screenshare, both Marlowww and Jyguy dismissed it as nerves and lag. When Rapture stopped screen sharing in this instance, he immediately became mechanically insane, and they just thought that was normal. Now, when Rapture got screenshared by Flametex, he got super defensive and kept asking for Jyguy's assistance, as he thought that 1, he was being unfairly screenshared, and 2, he was being cheated out of low tier 2. Here is the full screenshare group chat. All of this makes people ask, who is Rapture? Most players believe that Rapture was Onk W due to very similar traits and unfortunate timing. I did my research and asked around, concluding that instead of Onk W, Rapture is most likely Hide XL. I don't really know who Hide XL is, so I'm gonna let Gunname explain.
Hide XL is an Anarchy player from 2020, close friend of Danger Mario for over 8 years and supposedly quit a while ago. Also known for annoying people on alt accounts and having a massive ego. He's kept close contact with Danger Mario over the years, as far as Danger Mario meeting up with Hide XL in California. We've seen Danger Mario have a very big willingness to help his friends that keep his Marlowww persona safe, even going as far as to giving his own hacks around to his closest friends that have discovered the plan. Due to Hide XL's loyalty, Danger Mario had helped him a lot, but why stop there? Marlowww and Rapture made it really obvious that they are friends, making videos together, using the same AI voice, and having the same editing style. Coincidence? I think not. Danger Mario also visited Hide XL in California, Coincidentally, Rapture also lives in that area, and it was obvious that Danger Mario had known he would be caught for Marlowww eventually, meaning that using someone that lives in another location as them, and someone who's very loyal towards them to take on the role and gain money and fame would be very beneficial for them. To put this into perspective, an old player that's known Danger Mario for over 8 years needed a good source of income. Danger Mario had given HydeXL these same cheats and had helped him get to the level of high tier 1 with hacks in the easiest game mode to obtain a high rank with hacks in. By Danger Mario doing all the talking and getting Rapture out of the ban, he was easily able to con high tier 1 illegitimately. So to look at the similarities between HydeXL and Rapture, both live in the same area, both have a very close relationship with Danger Mario, both are known for being really annoying and baity, both are known to have a huge ego by several old gen Crystal players, both have used hacks blatantly, and finally, both are idiots that cannot keep their secrets safe. And if we mention the similarities between Danger Marlowww and Rapture XL, they both use the same AI voice.
The enemy ascended beyond your control, or was it all your intention?
Okay,
They
I
have
believe you. Thank you.
whatever we've made.
Okay, thank you.
Cat, key, cow, cake, cookie, pick, coke. Can you sing a song for me? I'm not gonna sing a song for you. I know, but I'm not gonna sing for you.
Same blatant cheats, same thumbnails, and the same editing style. It would make total sense for HydeXL to be Rapture, since HydeXL is close friends with Danger Mario, the same person who was able to get away with thousands of dollars from cheating to be the #1 player. Danger Mario would have been the brains of the operation, and Rapture simply just had to be the hands.
Alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Guname, and everyone else who has contributed to this project. I'd like to mention that Rapture's shield breaking technique, it actually might be legit according to Jamie. We'll have to see on March 28th. Do not support Rapture, and yeah, don't harass him either. So thanks for watching.